Welcome to the DIY for creating digital content. This DIY will walk you through the step-by-step process of creating digital DIYs and other resources for your students to interact with standards throughout units. Integrating technology enhances your students' learning and creates more time for you to lead beneficial standards-based workshops and give individual focus to students based on their pre-assessment data. You may already have great options for DIYs that you've used in the past. This DIY will discuss how you can add a unique spin to those activities by offering them in a new way. So instead of the traditional worksheet or board game, students will be excited about experiencing that knowledge in a different format. The first step in planning your digital DIY is to choose the standard you will be addressing. This decision will be based on your pre-assessment data. Which standards did your students score low on that need your support for mastery? You will also want to look at your unit rubric and decide what level your DIY will be addressing. To scaffold your students' learning, you may want to create a few DIYs for each standard. Step 2 is to brainstorm your ideas. What type of DIY would best fit with the level on the rubric? Is it a difficult standard for students to master? If so, you might want to start with level 1 or 2 on your rubric by creating a game, complete with needed vocabulary, examples, or pictures. Once students have shown mastery on that level, it will then be appropriate to jump up to level 3 on your rubric by offering opportunities to practice this new knowledge, and then to level 4 for enrichment. Consider the many options on this slide for your DIYs. After you've decided what level of DIY you will be creating, it's time to move on to step 3. Which web-based option will best suit your needs for your DIY? If you're interested in creating a game or puzzle for students to complete, you might want to consider using Google Apps for Education to create these, using the Google Draw feature. Padlet may also be a nice option for this level of learning. Do you want to offer a flipped lesson featuring yourself or another teacher? Or are there great videos available for your students to watch? If so, you might want to create a fill-in-the-blank template to support their learning during the DIY. There are so many online options available to you. Please check out our DIY options for creating digital content to learn about a few of them. Step 4 addresses the tools you will need to create your DIY. What tools are required? If you're creating a video, you will need some type of camera to record the content. iPhones and iPads are a great option. You may also use a laptop if it is equipped with a webcam and mic. The swivel robot is also a handy tool if you have one available to you. You are now ready for step 5, planning out your DIY. Before you begin creating, it is beneficial to brainstorm a storyboard for you to follow. Draw out the step-by-step vision you have for your DIY, along with notes to explain your thoughts. If you are creating a video, you will want to create a script to accompany your storyboard. This will ensure that you address all important information for your students to show mastery of the standard. Also consider that DIYs should give your students an opportunity to check their work and receive feedback. How do you plan on supporting them in this way? To help you complete this step, print out the digital content planning template along with the storyboard template. Thank you for joining us in DIY creating digital content, and good luck.